Hello everybody, this is Maniac for Bricks, and I am here today with another haul video. 170. That's a lot of hauls. And we got a lot of items to talk about for today's haul. We start off with the mailman. We're back with the mail truck. I'm gonna fix it up a little bit later, but for now, we got the old mail truck, same way as we've seen it before. The only difference is the actual mailman and there is a different outfit. Anyways, we got a package today from BrickBoyOKC. You can check him out on YouTube. He also has a Bricklink store. You can check him out through Bricklink as well. But he and I arranged a trade a while ago, and this is his half of the trade sent to me. It's actually kind of nice in the front of the box. He has a little smiley face. And let's see if I can get this in frame. Got a giant Lego brick drawn there. By the way, I've been painting earlier today. That's why my hands are painted. Anyways, let's open this up. I'll try not to take forever. Okay, I got one part of the box open. And I'm going to shred this apart. We got a bunch of air bubbles in here, which is nice for packaging. Keep everything nice and safe and sound. We got our first item in its own little bag. This is not a Lego item, I'll let you know. Spoiler alert. It is... I need to do this with two hands. Ta-da! We got a Lego... that's not Lego, sorry. It's a Hot Wheels 2011 HW Premiere. Basically, the Back to the Future time machine. Doesn't say it's a DeLorean, but it is technically looks like a DeLorean. It looks like that same type, which is a pretty cool thing to get. Nice collectible Hot Wheels car. I do collect some Hot Wheels. And I know if you've been seeing my other channel, Maniac for Toys, I haven't published reviews for it yet, but I'm hoping to get back into that. Because right now, it's recording this video. I'm using a separate webcam attached to my computer, not like in the computer itself, but it's attached via USB to my computer, and hopefully, if this quality is good, I might be able to use it temporarily for recording more videos. We also have another air bubble in there. Got some more packaging to keep everything safe and sound. There's a little piece of paper in here. Gotta see what this is. Dear Maniac for Bricks, thanks for the trade. There's a special gift for you inside. Hope to trade more with you at a later date. From BrickBoyOKC. So that's nice. He made a little note. I appreciate that. So what do we got? We got a few things in here. Got this small box. It's kind of peculiar. I don't know if this is Lego or not, but I'll take a look in just a moment. Wait, where are my scissors? They've gone missing again. Alright, so snap that. Oh, I see it from the sides. I know what this is. And I think I was expecting this. Either that or we just talked about it and I wasn't sure if I was going to get it, but I really appreciate it nonetheless. This is a special Lego minifigure accessory kit. This was available a little while ago. I don't remember the exact date, but I do remember this was something you would get as a store promotion when there was a grand opening for a Lego store. These are exclusive minifigures. I believe one or two of them, if I can flip them around. They have a bunch of different torso printings, and even the faces are unique. I'm trying to flip this one around on the front. Yes, this one is partially what Brickstackers uses on some of his videos, the one on the right. So that's really cool to get. I really enjoyed that. I like those figures. And it also shows us an item number on the back and a price. So, theoretically, could I review it? I think I might. It's really cool. I'm really happy for that. Thank you very much. There's also a unopened Han Solo from Hoth, from Lego Star Wars. This was another promotion. It used to be a May the 4th be with you promotion, but they had it as a promotion in February 2015, I believe. But this is awesome. I really enjoy this. I am a fan of Hoth, and I like getting something like this to add on to what little Hoth snowtography that I set up. So thank you very much for that. We also got our last item in here. This is the Alien Villainous from Series 8 collectible minifigures. I'm really happy for this one. because I liked Alien Conquest, and this was actually a cool figure that kind of tied in with the series. So I'll be sure to build that, review it later, and even I gotta update my collectible minifigures collection because there's a lot of minifigures I've collected over time, and I want to give you guys another update about that. So we'll put that aside for now. We also got another item in the mail. This is a Lego Duplo catalog. I honestly have no idea how I was able to get this, but I don't know what purchase I made that could have caused this, but I really like it. I really enjoy this, and I'm sure you will too once you see the review for it. We also see a lot of newer animals that are on here. Some new deer, fawn. It mostly has Duplo items inside. Looks a lot like your average Lego catalog, but in Duplo form, which I think is a cool idea. They also got more planes in here, cars. Some products from last year as well as this year are shown. So this should be cool, and it also has a feature of Lego Juniors on the back. If you'd like to see that in a catalog review, let me know, and I'll do it at a later date. We also got, it's only part 1. Okay, sorry about that, everyone. I accidentally paused the camera. Part 2 of the haul is from Terry's Pharmacy. You may have heard that name from a previous haul because that's where I got some Ninjago spinners much after they were released. And that's also where I got the infamous Tower of Toa. Pretty much making that a staple of my channel. That and Republic Cruiser gets very often mentioned. So, they had a whole bunch of Lego sets that were reduced to $5 each. You couldn't return them after buying them, but hey, $5 is not too bad. So we'll start off with the Lego Creator Mini Digger 5761. It's a 3-in-1 set. I do have parts from this, but I don't have it as a complete set until now. So this is nice to get, and it'll be good for another Creator 3-in-1 review. Next up, we have Lego Ninjago 2174. This is Cruncha Spinner. Now, the only thing that's missing from this one is it does not have the spinner on the bottom. All the other pieces are still in their bag, and the cards are still here in its own other plastic bag. But somehow the spinner escaped. It's still not bad for $5. Even on here, it still has a price label for $10. So that's nice to get. This was actually $5.99. Still not too bad. Last but not least from there, we have a Lego Racer set. Again, long since discontinued. It's 9092. Crazy Demon. This is intended to be kind of a monster truck, but with like a slamming function. So if you crash into other cars, it'll launch the driver. I wasn't too particularly interested in it when it first came out, but I thought for $5, that's not too bad. It's a lot of good pieces. I definitely like these pieces on the top, so all these items that I've talked about, I will review, except for the Cruncha Spinner, because, well, I think I already have it, and I also may have done a review of it. I'm not sure. I know I still have to review it, but I have all the pieces from another Cruncha Spinner that I bought. Only one model included in big letters, and this was originally $10. Part 3 and 4, technically 2 other stores that I went to. What should I do first? I guess I'll do this one first. Nah, I'll do that second. I'm just looking in the background and like, what should I pick? Okay, so I went to ToysRUs on an impromptu visit. I actually didn't know it, but they had this past week, as of recording this video, they had 20% off City, Disney Princess, and some other theme. I'm trying to remember which one. I can't remember exactly right now, but you guys probably saw that earlier, and you probably picked up your stuff then. But outside of that, I was actually in there to get some other stuff. I intended to get this Dareth versus Nindroid poly bag for a fellow minifigure collector. We were working out a Bricklink sale, and he asked for that. You guys can request poly bags and minifigures and things like that if you want for me to get them different from my Bricklink store. I've done that before, and I'm okay with it. Next up, I found this impromptu. Decided to buy it. It's a cute kitty. 30188. Definitely gonna build that, review it, and put it with the bigger kitty. I don't know if I'm going to call it Mama Kitty because they're different fur colors. And last but not least, from ToysRUs, I picked up a 71008 collectible minifigure Series 13. Now, if I'm correct, this should be the Disco Girl, and there's a particular reason that I got this. Some of you may already know that reason if you've been following me on Instagram. That's right, we got the Disco Girl. Now, I need to find another figure or two. I'll take my extra carpenter from another time. And, ta-da! We got Bob Ross. You may have heard of him. He was an instructional painter on PBS. And I will do an instructional video, tutorial, about making this minifigure. I might actually change out the pants like I did on Instagram, where I made him with dark blue pants, no printing on it. It'll probably look a little bit better. And as far as these other parts, I'll figure out what to do with them. Don't worry. I actually am using some of these for building sig figs, so that should be helpful. I'll move that to the side. Bob Ross will stay over there. And last but not least, we got an item from Learning Express. Now, I went in there on an impromptu visit, but I was really happy to see this, and I said, why not? I can't turn it down. I got that Chima. Yes, 50% off Chima right there. I actually didn't see it until after looking at the price on there, and I think this only cost me about $16 or $17 after that sticker price. So that's really awesome. I will be doing a review of that. This has 6 models in one, so it's a lot bigger than a creator set in terms of playability and building different models, but you guys will probably enjoy that at a later time. So there's the haul for 170. That's a little bit bigger than our normal hauls. I wanted to pack in a little bit more stuff, because I could have easily put these in a bunch of different hauls, and I thought, yeah, just put it all together. You guys will enjoy it. So thank you for watching this video. Everything's falling over now. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And we'll see you next time with more LEGO videos. Be sure to check out my BrickLink store when it's reopened to get parts and sets you may need. I know that Cruncha is immediately going to be put into the BrickLink store after I review him. And this is already up for grabs, so sorry. But if you still want him, I can still find him. We'll work out something. Send me a message if you need to. We'll see you next time with more LEGO videos.